Hey, how's it going? Alright, so today we're going to check out the Impulsive IR loader by TSE and 3 Sigma Audio. It's super cool. Basically can be used in all kinds of different situations. You know, if you're using amp sims or amp modelers, or even like in my case I use real amp heads and a load box setup, so it's pretty versatile tool, you know, if you need different things for different situations. But basically it takes the place of your cab and allows you to, you know, do things on a quieter scale, which is really helpful. So yeah, if you go over to 3sigmaaudio.com and check it out, you can get it. It's $20. You get an 8x10 bass cab and 4x12 and 2x12 guitar cabs. Old Joe right there playing his fiddle. But no, yeah, there's the requirements. Follow them on social media, which you should do if you haven't heard of them yet, because they're really doing some forward-thinking things. They have drums as well. They just came out with a line of drums, which you can use in Contact. And then they also have acoustic impulses if you want to make your acoustic sound like a higher end. You know, they have different models and stuff, and also doing stuff with like where you can make your guitar sound more like a Tele or a Strat or something. That's pretty cool. And then they have some reverb packs that are really awesome, and they do stuff for the Kemper. Got free mix tutorials and just all kinds of stuff. So yeah, come over to their website and check them out. And yeah, alright, so here it is, Impulsive. Input, output, configure, load your path. Yeah, license activation, user guide. If you have, basically, you load in, you find your folder, click on whichever one you want, and then if you want to blend in a second one, you do that over here, and then you have a high and low pass filter right here, so you can dial that in real good. And then phase, like if you have some, you know, IRs that aren't playing well together or sound weird, you know, you can dial that in appropriately. So super cool. Alright, so I thought what we would do is check out the guitar cabs. I'm just gonna I have a lot of their impulses, but since I'm just doing a video on this, I thought I would just do the ones that were included with it. So yeah, we'll stick to that for now. But if you want to go, you know, go look through, they have a huge library of different impulses, and they're $7 each. Most of them, I'm pretty sure, $7 each, and you get, well, you were getting 10, and now you're getting 20 because they did an update like a few days ago, I think. And they added excuse me, they added 10 more, so you're getting 20 per cab now. And they changed the way that they're rendering down, so it's just a higher quality now. I'm pretty sure that that's correct information. But yeah, let's check it out, and then we'll check out the bass ones next. And yeah, so here's the 2x12, and then I'll go through all those and then just continue on to the 4x12. Alright, and I just opened up a song that I released last for this example. All right, here we go. So yeah, that's those two. And then we'll head over to Baseland. Check those out. I'm using Amplitude 4, diode overdrive in the front, SVT4 Pro, no cab in here. Obviously, I'm using this cab. So let me find it. All right, here's the bass. So yeah, that's that. And those are the ones you get free with it, or within your $20. So yeah, you can do a lot with just those three things. And then if you feel the need to expand, then you can pick up all their other stuff. The ones I have. Let's see, these are bass cabs. I think I've got 3 different bass cabs and a bunch of guitar cabs. This is the 2x12 Bad Cat, Bogner Helio, Bogner Uber, Buddha, which is a 1x12, Engel, BVH, Framus, Gallion and Kruger bass, Mesa 2x12, Mesa 4x12, Mesa Powerhouse, I think is what it's called, but it's a bass cab. Road King Mesa, one of my favorites. Orange 2x12, Orange 4x12, Fort City. And these are some custom ones, I think, where they blended like the low end of one that they liked with the high end that they like, and it's just super cool. And then here's all the older ones, the pre-update ones. So yeah, super cool and good company. So go check them out on their website, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask, or you can go to their website or their YouTube, and they've got tutorials and free mixing courses and all that kind of stuff. But I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. But yeah, this is a good solution for if you're trying to be quiet, or even if you're not trying to be quiet. They just sound fantastic. So go give them some support and throw your money at them, and help them help you. All right, cool. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.